Hi everybody, welcome back to the Tiki Deck again. I have an incredibly wonderful guest today, Norah Kennedy. Thank you for joining us. Executive Director, is that the
That's the term.
Executive Director of Family Transition Place.
That's right.
So thanks for coming to the Tiki Deck. We got great weather.
I know.
It's a little cool.
Okay, it's good. It's fall. It's September,
I know. Now,
right?
what's happening with you? Oh, and I should say, great actor, of course. Yes, you, spectacular actor. Rage Against Violence, still,
yeah, that was a pretty powerful piece, that we did together.
Yeah, we did it twice.
Twice, I know. And
twice
we tried to maybe do it 3 times, but then, this whole last year in a bit.
I know, but we'll get it going.
I think so.
Because it's that show, Gary Kirkham and Dwight Storing's script, based on real stories of victims, of first responders, of all kinds of stuff like that, was hugely impactful, and we got to get it into the schools, right?
Well, it would be nice to get it out there for sure, because it was amazing. It was very, very powerful.
Yeah. Now, what's happening at FTP? What's going on?
Oh, David. It's been a year and a half or so, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you know it as well as anybody, but it's been a challenge for sure. Throughout the pandemic, as I'm sure you've read, the incidents of family violence, domestic violence, addiction, all of that has gone way up. The number of femicides in the last year or so has increased significantly as well. So we're busy. The shelter is, as it usually is, completely full.
Right.
We did some exciting things actually though throughout the pandemic. We re-envisioned our entire service model in the shelter, because lo and behold, when you hit a pandemic, congregate setting, communal dining, communal living, not a great idea.
Right.
So we've remodeled the entire shelter. Everybody coming in now has their own unit, their own bedroom, their own kitchenette, their own sitting area, so that they can be isolated if they need to be. They can have their own space, and that's been completely changed. And of course, most of our counseling services have been done virtually online.
Yeah.
So we're starting to get back into it. We're starting to have people back in the building, and things are starting to feel a little bit more normal. On the admin counseling side, the shelter staff have been there throughout, and I just have to say my staff are phenomenal.
Yeah.
Just to keep going through it all.
Oh, well, I mean, it's like, it's our gang too. I mean, we're inching we've been very busy over the last year with the online stuff and the live outdoor programming we're doing. And now
which was fabulous, by the way.
Yeah.
Just saw the last show. It was phenomenal.
That was something else.
Yeah.
Cassell, Miles, and Charles.
Yeah.
It was an amazing piece.
It was.
And people felt really comfortable.
Yep.
So now here we're kind of working our way back in, as you say, getting.
Because you've got a show opening live in the theater, right?
We don't go back.
We're not going back.
We're not going forward, right?
No.
We can only go forward to whatever it is. So we're moving forward to whatever this new thing is. And like you, or it'll be limited numbers and stuff. But as long as everybody's safe, and that's the
priority,
right?
That's
the priority, right? That's the number one thing. As long as as long as everybody's safe and feels protected in that environment, and so.
But it would sure be nice to be able to get out and have some fun again.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
We are on the Tiki Deck, the Tiki Bar. We're gonna have some fun. You wanted to show me a cocktail.
I did.
And it's called?
It is called a Cranberry Collins.
A Cranberry Collins.
Yes.
Because Collins are a whole. I mean, there's gin Collins, vodka Collins. Is this a vodka-based drink?
I think you can do it either way, but I'm opting for vodka.
Okay.
Okay, today, so we'll try it with the vodka.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we've got everything, and a couple of wasps have shown
up. And a couple of wasps.
We'll leave them a little something in a glass.
We can share.
So they can try it as well.
Yeah.
Why this cocktail? Is it a preferred drink for you and family, or
no?
Oh, okay.
No, this is a complete experiment.
Fantastic.
Okay, this is me going out there going, need a cocktail? Let's find one.
One of my favorite things: cranberries, vodka.
Well,
and we got a couple of little secret.
We got a couple of little secret
ingredients
here.
too, right?
Exactly.
And that's very exciting.
And I thought, we're coming up to Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
In a little while.
Yeah.
And I thought, something with cranberries makes it feel a little more festive.
It's festive, it's autumnal, it's seasonal.
It is. And
right on.
I know.
Good choice.
I know. So, okay.
So where do you want to start with this?
Well, probably with the booze.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's start with the booze.
Okay. So, you're probably way more adept at this. I haven't shaken a cocktail since, bartending days back in between.
Oh, wait a minute. There were bartending
gigs.
days?
Oh, yeah.
Waitressing, slinging cocktails days? Actor days.
Actor days.
Actor days.
Yes,
of course
I was
there were.
quite proficient at serving and bartending for quite a while there in my early professional life.
Okay,
right?
well, we'll just take it
Okay.
easy on the shaking.
Okay.
So where do you want to start?
So
Should
let's
we put
start.
some ice
we need
in a
some
shaker?
ice in a
Okay.
shaker, okay?
We're putting some ice in a shaker.
All right. And then we are going to put a shot of vodka.
Okay.
So like whatever, like 1
Now-
1/4 ounces? Is that your kind of,
Are you new?
yeah.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, sure. Well, we normally do an ounce and a half. That usually slips into closer to 2, but we can do an
Okay,
ounce and a
then.
quarter, or an ounce. I'll
All
do an ounce and a
right.
half.
Hey, can I have a different, I'll use yours
Oh.
because that's got, I don't know.
Uh-oh. That's got something.
That's wasp bait, okay?
I'm
Can I-
putting
all right.
I'm putting an ounce and a half in there.
Okay.
Somehow I didn't clean that one. Okay, now I'm using Iceberg Vodka. This comes from Newfoundland, good Canadian vodka. And this is a really good vodka. I really love this.
Comrade.
It's called Comrade, and it's got this really kind of very retro Soviet-looking kind of label. But it is made in Elora.
That is amazing.
The Elora Distilling Company, they have a great gin and a really fantastic vodka. So if you're down that way,
I will check it
check it out.
I love supporting local. Our
these
local
are,
sort of little industries.
and Canadian vodka.
And Canadian vodka,
I mean,
yeah. Totally.
all the way. It's from Newfoundland, my dears. It's from Newfoundland. It's terrific.
Gotta be good.
They cut it right out of the ice. There's a big iceberg come by, and they just chop it up, and they turn it into vodka. It's delish.
It's amazing how you can go straight from Russian into Newfoundland.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
Like that,
I have.
you know?
I know.
You're,
I am a trained professional.
You are a trained professional. Yeah. Okay, this is our little secret ingredient.
Okay.
Okay. So this, I believe, is your bottle right here.
Yeah,
right?
go for it, yes.
Okay. So this is Elderflower Liqueur.
I know. This is really, really delicious. It's a company. It's called Saint-Germain.
Yes.
And it's a kind of a recent product. It's only been around for I think the company's only been around for about 15 years. But it's flowers from
Yep.
the elderberry bush.
Yes, and I was going to tell you that if I had to bring this myself, that I had climbed to the top of the trees, I had picked the elder flowers myself, I had distilled them, but,
no.
you went and found that.
And
for me.
and then you put it in this really cute little
I know,
Art
it's
Deco
gorgeous, eh?
1920s Paris
It's
kind
really
of bottle. I was doing some reading about this because I've had cocktails with this before. I've tried this before, and apparently there are 1,000 blossoms.
Oh.
Perhaps not. This is the half bottle.
This is the half
But
bottle.
there's probably
Yes.
so there's maybe about 500 blossoms sacrificed themselves to make this product.
Hurled themselves off of the tree.
Off of the tree, jumped right
jumped
into the
right
still,
in, distilled
and
it,
And
yeah.
how much of this are we going to put in?
Well, probably about half. Like
a half an ounce?
Like half of what we just put in.
3/4 of
so
an ounce.
3/4 of an ounce.
Okay.
Yeah, math was never my strong point.
I'm gonna nor mine really. Okay, I'm gonna put in 3/4 of an ounce
Okay.
into there.
Yep.
And would you like 3/4
I
of an ounce?
would.
Can I pour that?
Yes,
I pour
could
that
you do
into
that
yours?
for me? Yes, thank
There you are. Okay.
All
Since we
right.
only have one clean
Yeah.
thing between
we'll
the two
just
of
have
us
to
now.
share. All right.
Okay.
So now we're going to put in a little bit of lime juice.
Okay, we have
So
some
this
fresh-
is the fresh squeezed lime.
some fresh squeezed
And I'm
lime
just going
juice.
to put like a little, kind of splashy kind of
Okay,
piece
give
in
me a
there.
splash too.
Going to splash in there too. Okay. All right.
Perfect.
All right. And now a couple ounces of cranberry juice.
A couple of ounces of cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can,
Well, you know what?
No, we're going to follow. Okay.
we are
we're doing-
professionals
we're
here.
Okay.
So, or we're pretending
We're
to be
pretending to be
about
yeah.
something.
We're professional something.
There.
You know what? I'm
You want
going
a
to
little
put a
more?
little bit more. Okay.
How's
good.
that? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll
you want
take a
it to
little
be
hit
pretty,
too.
right? Okay.
Yep,
yeah.
we want that beautiful cranberry
do.
color.
Okay.
Excellent.
All right. Now we're going to shake it all up.
Okay, and then there's still something else to go into, right?
Yes, there is. But
Okay,
it's after
great.
the shaking.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're gonna give it a shake.
Okay.
Well, or you can put that
Oh,
top
can I
right
just
on.
put the top
yeah,
right on?
yeah. Oh, well, you went to you're a pro.
No, no, it's okay.
No, you're a pro.
No, here we go. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Let's give it a shake.
Okay. This is quite therapeutic, actually.
It is.
I could do this all day. All right. Okay, so, great.
This happens to me every time I use this shaker. I don't know what my problem is with this shaker. Trevor
Want me to
Pat
take
was
one
here.
end and you can take the other?
Trevor was
There
here
we
a
go.
couple of weeks ago and made it. I love it. It's brilliant. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, so we have our glasses.
Okay.
All right.
We're gonna strain it into a glass.
And this is a little strainer on the top of this
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
so
yeah.
cool. Okay. All right, we're going to strain it into our glass.
And you have a beautiful Collins glass.
I do have a Collins glass.
They're breaking like, so I'm using a hurricane glass, but
Okay.
just use a tall kind of glass. And then do I want to top this up with some more ice?
You want to top it up with some more ice?
Okay. I'm going to use a little bit of this ice.
Yep, I'm going to use a little bit of this ice.
Okay,
'cause
great.
That's there. And then we're going to top it up with some soda water.
Okay, we've got some soda water.
All right.
Just a little bit to top it right up to the
little
top.
bit, yep.
Woo!
Okay.
That looks beautiful.
Yes. And now we're going to sort of finish it off by
Right.
putting a little sprig of mint or so in. And you had some chocolate mint.
I have,
didn't
this
you?
is chocolate mint. Both the mints, all from my garden, but,
Yes.
so this is a little chocolate mint,
And then with a little bit of lime.
a little lime wheel right beside it.
Right on top of it. And
Perfect.
there we go.
That looks beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
That is a gorgeous, gorgeous drink. Cheers, my friend. Thank you so
Cheers.
much.
Thank you.
Now, if we're, so let's have a taste.
Okay.
Oh, that's lovely. That's
really
it's
nice.
sparkling. It's fresh. I love the cranberry. The elderflower is just a little.
Gives it just a little hint of
Gives it a
something
little hint of
sweetness
floral
and
thing.
floral. Yep.
Wow, this is a really lovely
It's
drink.
really nice.
Wow, well done.
I know.
Good on you.
Thanks. Go figure.
Oh yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's totally a keeper. I love that. Now, if we are here, we're on the tiki deck. We're going to kick back and we're going to have this drink. What
Sounds great.
tunes should we be listening to? Who would you like to listen to right now while you're having this drink?
Well, okay. This might be a little out there, but just because I heard this song again this week, and you know what I would like to listen to? I don't know if you know it. Dexy's Midnight Runners.
Oh wow!
Touralai.
I don't know about that tune, but the band. Good choice.
Yeah, I know.
You
They're
are
kind of
out
fun.
there.
Yeah.
And if we're going to eat something, what do you think we should have with this?
I think we should have a wheel of brie,
Oh, okay.
sort of, room temperature, gooey, nice
Yeah,
and gooey,
yeah.
softened. Maybe we could put some sort of chutney or something on top of it.
That
and
sounds perfect.
Some nice crackers and some decent sharp cheeses. I
So
think
we're
would
doing
be lovely.
brie, we're listening to Dex, and we're drinking
And
this
we're drinking
beautiful,
this.
beautiful drink.
This sounds like
It's
a nice
so-
afternoon to me.
You don't have to go back, do you?
No, God,
No,
no.
neither do I. I got nothing to do. Today's the day off. We're supposed to be off rehearsal, so
Yeah.
so here we are. What else? What else is coming up? Is there anything? Have you've got a fundraiser or something coming up soon, don't you?
Yes, we always have the Hope Project,
Hope Project,
in the
right.
fall, which last year was a little different because, there's not a place for have 300 people in a room with a lunch anymore.
Yeah.
So we did it virtually. This year, we're still kind of working some of those details out. I think that there's a little bird has told me that we're starting to have some conversations with maybe some people at Theatre Orangeville. You might not have been brought into the loop on that yet, David, but
yeah,
you
my
kinda heard.
spies tell me everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
To see if there's a way of maybe doing something together.
Of course
around
we are.
that.
We're gonna, of course,
Yeah.
of course, because you guys are, friends, but just value, what you're doing in the
Yeah.
community, what we're trying to do. We're all just trying to make this a better place. But of
We're all
course,
just trying to make
anything
this
we
a
can,
better
anything we can do.
Yeah, well, and Theatre
work with you
Orangeville's
guys.
always been such a great partner, and we love working with you. And we're just excited that maybe there's an opportunity to get some of our messaging out there. And the Hope Project to me is really special because it is about hope.
Right.
It's
Absolutely.
so much of our time is spent just really trying to find that hope in life, and especially right now, I think for all of us,
Yeah.
it's been a rough go for people. So whatever
Yeah.
we can do to help generate some hope in this world, I'm all for it.
We're doing it.
All right.
Cheers, my friend.
Cheers.
Thanks so much.